We are here, my boy.
Live and direct.
Live and direct, man. Hey, it's crazy because to meet you in person, that we've been knowing each other since like 2020.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's crazy.
It's crazy.
It's crazy because I met him. How did you meet Jamal?
I met Jamal through Clubhouse, which is what's crazy. We both was into wrestling type shit.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, we had some mutuals and we just chopped it up. We've been cool ever since, you know. And his moms too. His moms know a lot of my OGs, so.
Yeah. And I think, so I know Jamal through the course from the same city. Yeah. And then I remember he was like, hey, hop on Clubhouse. I was like, what the fuck I'm doing on Clubhouse? So I got on Clubhouse and we'd be on Clubhouse till like fucking 4 in the morning.
Yeah.
I was working overnight and I remember I was telling my son right now, I'm just like, hey, the dude that come in, like, this nigga know like everybody named moms. So I used to be like, it helped me though because I remember this one time, I think you was going through somewhere you just wasn't dealing with people. Yeah. And some chick hit me like, have you talked to BossMan? And she had this accent. She's like, I'm trying to get in touch with BossMan. Have you talked to him? I'm like, I think it was Sheridan.
Yeah,
Sheridan
from the UK.
Yeah, shout out to
her.
But I was just telling my son like that experience ended up being DJ head from there, like a lot of people. And I was just telling, I was like, so when we booked the trip to come here for New Year's Eve, I was like, man, I know somebody out there. He's like, I said, yeah, I know my boy in Brooklyn. I said, my boy BossMan. And we got the song together. People
facts.
don't know.
Yeah, no, facts.
We got a song together, so it was just dope to come out here to
That's actually one of my favorite features I've done.
That's one of my favorite songs, bro. Listen, bro. Listen, because I remember when I had the song where I had it, right? Yeah. And I had this crazy way I do songs like that. So normally what I do is I get like 30 artists and I put them in a little ass studio and I say, go in the booth and create.
Gotcha.
So we had I was working on this project and I was like, damn, I gotta get a different flavor. Mm-hmm. And I always like East Coast rap. Gotcha. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, who do I know on the East Coast? I said, oh, BossMan.
Perfect.
And I remember I sent it. He was like, how fast you know? I said, whenever you sent it right back. Yeah. I was like, clean. But my thing is, you let me mix it. A lot of people let people mix their shit.
Yeah, I'll let you mix it.
Yeah, and it was cool. It was dope. I like how you spit the 40 line. That's my
40 line. You feel me? I had to.
That 40 line. Yeah, it was so many levels to the 40 line. It was a 40 Jay-Z club, then the 40 Crips, and then 40 was a pistol. You feel me? So I like that part. So tell me a little bit about yourself that people don't know.
Well, shit, I'm from Bed-Stuy, Brooklyn.
Shout out to Brooklyn.
You feel me? I'm just a kid from the hood that got to travel the world, and shit, I do music, I write, I produce, I do it all, bro. I'm a dot connector is what people have been calling me recently.
Okay, the dot connect. That's very important because a lot of people are saying, you know who's one of the biggest dot connectors right now? I think that we can relate to in our I want to say our culture is Wallow.
Yeah, Wallow's definitely, I fuck with Wallow too. I met him, he cool as fuck, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he got similar backgrounds. That's why I fuck with him. The whole prison thing coming out, the content creation.
Facts, yeah.
And I was just telling my son about you. I said, bro, he be with a lot of different people. You know, he don't have songs, but he be with a lot of different people. He be in the spots that you need to be in. So, first time in NY, right? So I didn't even know this hotel we in the Kimberly, bro. Yeah. I just picked it because it looked nice.
Oh, it's nice. It's definitely nice. You're right about that part.
I didn't even know we was out on the side of town. I knew it was in, man. I
thought Macaulay Culkin was gonna be in the elevator. That's some nice shit.
This is what it is, bro. But so like, when we pull up, the valet grabs the thing and they bring us something like, do you need anything? They take an order. Like, we bring this one. We'll pull out the bed for you. I'm like, what the fuck?
It's one of them ones, yeah.
It's one of them ones.
You picked the right one,
yeah. But that's just God's blessed us to be in that position. But coming from New York, bro, it was big for us when we came because me and my son did music. This is where it started, bro.
Yeah.
This is how does it feel that you from here? This is where it started. Man. Is there more pressure on you to do music?
I feel like lyricism wise, yes. I feel like if I'm gonna be rapping, I gotta like take the shit super.
Cause I see some of your shows and you had to actually emphasize that. I remember you seeing one of those when you were like, "This is real NY hip hop," and I see that a lot.
Yeah, and I feel like everybody should be proud of where they from. Like, if you in Cali, you gonna but this that Cali shit. Like you gonna tell them that. You gonna tell them this the OC, right? Like you gonna tell them what's up. So for me, it's like I'm from New York. I rap, I care about lyricism, so I'm definitely gonna rep that shit. I'm from Bed-Stuy, the same hood as Biggie and Jay.
That's a whole
so it's like, that's what I'm saying. So that's how I look at it. Like, don't get me wrong, there's other artists like Mano and shit, but like, as far as my concern, 2 of the biggest legends in hip hop is from my hood. I watched Jay sold my mom his first album, Reasonable Doubt, out of his trunk.
Okay, so that allure, cause I also look at it like with me, it's Pop Smoke, man.
Yeah, I fuck with Pop Smoke.
Come from Brooklyn, and Pop Smoke and. Is Fabio from Brooklyn?
Yeah. Okay.
So then Fabulous, like you got got dudes here, and then
shout out to Street Fam because I'll tell you a crazy story about Fab.
Shoot up.
Fab's he has Street Fam, right? That's his like street team / label, whatever. And Paul Kane is one of his artists. Paul Kane taught me how to count bars.
What?
Yeah, I was selling weed. Yeah, I was selling weed and shit in high school, and my man Mizzo, he was in Street Fam, and I remember I met him and he had the big ass chain, and I'm from the hood, like I'm thinking like, is that shit real or not? Like, but we got cool and it was real. I'm like, oh, fire. So we got close and he would bring me to the studio in a style that I never even knew existed. It was in the cut. It was in the back of a DVD shop. Like you had to know somebody to get back there, and I'm back there and I'm selling weed. I'm not rapping for real. I'm just like there vibing type shit.
Like that,
yeah. So one night late, my boy Mizzo was like, yo, my son battle, because I used to battle rap in the lunchroom. You know, like high school shit.
Yeah.
I feel like I don't know if that's a bi-coastal thing. I don't know if that's everywhere, but in New York.
That's everywhere.
Yeah.
Everybody starts as a battle rapper in high school, in the locker room.
Yeah.
In the hallway.
Exactly. So we was battling, and he mentioned it. Paul King was like, word, blah, blah, blah. So Paul starts spinning a freestyle. I'm like, yo, that's hard. And then he was like, yo, you rap. I rap for like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
And he was like, when the fuck do you stop? I was like, I don't know. He was like, yo, I told you to spit a 16. You just spit too long. I'm like, what's a 16? He's like, oh, you don't know how to count? I'm like, nah. He's like, oh, this counts it to me. I'm like, oh, okay. From that day on, I learned song structure. I learned how to count my bars.
Okay.
Because I just thought it was just rap. Just go. Just keep going until they tell you stop.
what I get from what's crazy for us, come from the West Coast, is that out here you guys actually have the dudes who like make it. They really be outside.
Yeah.
See, for us niggas to get killed.
I'm trying to tell you, like,
it's different.
Yo, my first time in Cali scared the shit out of me, bro. Because I thought, only thing I thought was if I don't tap in with the right people, I'm dead. Yeah. Luckily, I was out there with the skaters, so we ain't have to deal with too much of that.
Yeah.
But that's the thing, bro. The West Coast is savage as fuck. People don't understand that. It's lawless.
It's
a lot of open space.
It's real tricky because you do have to tap in, but it's like,
you can stay out the way, though.
You can stay out the way, bro. Sure. Just come to Orange County, you be safe.
Yeah.
Just come to Orange County, you be safe. But no, but for
I was
real.
in Ladera Heights my first time.
Oh, that's not.
It wasn't too bad.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
But no, when we was walking here, like I said, me and my mom, we were down here in Manhattan, so we had nothing to worry about. We were good, but
Manhattan's tricky because it's the thing, like. Harlem is right above us.
That's what I'm saying. We want to chop cheese. We gotta get
you gotta go to Harlem.
Yeah, I need to chop cheese.
We're gonna get chop cheese. But
it's only right.
It's crazy because when I'm here, when I look, bro, I'm just like, damn, this is where rap started. And I'm saying like, walking down, you can just hand someone CDs here and they're more receptive to it.
Yeah, 100%.
They want to hear it. They're more like, what do you got? Let me hear what you got.
Yeah, facts.
And it's just crazy. So on your journey, can you kind of break down your journey for us?
Shit. So for me, well, like I said, with the Paul King thing, like I started learning how to count bars. I was rapping. I was trying this shit, and motherfuckers, honestly, they wasn't taking me serious. And that was cool because I wasn't taking myself serious. I really didn't know what I was doing. I just wanted to rap. I would say around the time I got out of high school is when I took that shit serious, and I started really recording, and I was just making mixtapes. I looked up to like Lil Wayne. Even though I'm a New Yorker, Wayne's work ethic was crazy. This is when he was dropping Drought 1 through 3, no ceilings.
He came up here with Dipset.
Yeah, exactly. So it was one of those things. It was one of those things that I'm just like, yo, I just gotta be consistent. So I just thought if I keep rapping, everyone's gonna know me as a rapper. Like it's that simple. So during high school, that's where the whole HOA comes from. House of Aura. It was a media website we started, and I was the mascot. Honestly, like I didn't know nothing about blogging. I don't know none of that shit.
Okay.
But I was the mascot. I was outside. I was you feel me? Like I was the face of it because everybody seen me. Everybody was like, yo, he's in every party. He's in every spot. So I became the face of it, and through that, I just started putting out mixtapes through my own brand. Basically, I was like, that makes the most sense. So I would say, when I got cool with some people from Odd Future, they did a show at Webster, and vice versa. I went to Cali, and I think it's called the Echo. Is that the name of the venue? No, the Roxy. The Roxy. There we go. Roxy, I went to the Roxy, and I performed there. Like that's really where it all popped off. Like that was that weird internet circle where shit was bubbling. This was when like 2 Doughboys was hot. Nah, right, like those websites. So that's when I started getting some traction. The sources from New York, and they showed me hella love. For sure, they showed me hella love. As a New York artist, they really showed a lot of love.
Okay, so I want to go back in time a little bit. Around, I want to do, I know you might have been a little young, 04 to about 08, the mixtape scene.
Yeah, that was crazy around that time.
I know New York, because I remember seeing videos, like Smack DVD videos. Yeah. I don't know if it was in this area, but they used to be on all the streets.
You can find
just
it anywhere.
Any mixtape, the G Unit mixtape. Street Fam, Desert Storm, like
exactly.
DJ Clue, like that was the thing. Like
everybody everyone had a tape
on the West Coast. But we used to be like, we need a West Coast on the. How we get our tape on the East Coast, bro? Like, cause we see that the only thing that we see close to out here was like Mac Dre, E40, and like Master P.
I ain't gonna lie, Game had a run out here too.
Cause he was with
G-Unit,
Black Wall Street because of that. That's the only West Coast dude we had out here, to be honest. Was the Game. Snoop wasn't even out here really like that.
Snoop was different,
It was different, but the Game had it because of G-Unit.
Yeah. And he was getting on tracks with Jim Jones and
Jim Jones, Certified Gangster. You know, didn't they shoot that in Harlem? Right? So when we seen that, we was like, man, the mixtape game is crazy.
Not for me. I'll tell you 2 stories about mixtapes back in that era. In 2000, and I'm gonna take a little more back. 2000, 2001, around that time, right? I used to go to the Coliseum in Queens to get my mixtapes.
Okay.
Right, and this is before 50 dropped Get Rich or Die Trying.
Okay.
And they was bootlegging his album already, right? So I had that shit like 4 months early, but I'll never forget. 50 Cent hopped out of a Cadillac with Lloyd Banks and he beat the shit out of some African dude that was bootlegging the shit. He seen it, he said, yo, what the fuck? Starts barking on him, they beat him up. And that was the moment I fell in love with 50 Cent. Because I was like, bro, he living his raps. Like, he's living his raps. Like, he hopping out on Jamaica Ave. He's a millionaire at this point. Like, he's with Dre already, and the club's already out. He hopped out and took care of business. I was like, damn. This is my favorite rapper. Like, that was instantly like, this is my favorite rapper. That's what they say about 50 in
New York. Like, he
no, 50 like that. No, 50's like that. 50
that's what, because I noticed with him, nobody fucks with him.
Because you don't want, because one, he's petty, and 2, he'll take it there.
And he got the money to go there.
Exactly. He'll do a lot, bro. Like, 50's feared in New York. I ain't gonna lie. 50's a legend.
So,
50's a legend.
We in New York, because a lot of people where I'm from don't really come out here. I'm probably like one of the few people from where I'm from to come out here.
You and Jamal.
You and Jamal. Jamal gets around. Jamal, that's my guy. And I always ask, so like I told my son, our biggest thing out here is Chinese food, pizza, and chopped cheese. So we had some decent Chinese food around the way. We had some decent pizza. Okay. We've had that. So then chopped cheese next. If you could tell a Cali person that's coming to New York, they land, they're like, hey, what should I do, boss man? What's the deal?
All right, for food or just for in general?
Let's do food and in general.
All right, so for food, me personally, one of my homies owns a panini shop in Williamsburg. That's fire. It's called Anthony and Sons. Their food is fire.
What's a panini?
A panini, like it's a sandwich. It's on a certain bread. It's like on ciabatta bread. But they do it on Heroes. They do rolls. They do all that shit. It's a sandwich spot. It's a sandwich spot. What else? I would say Smashed down in the Lower East Side. My favorite burger spot. Joe's Pizza is valid.
That's what we had last night.
Look what I told you. That
So my son, he trying to get on me. So last night he popping his shit. So I like to I stay on him. I love him. I love him to death, my son.
Of course,
So he's like, hey, Dad, we gotta try Joe's Pizza because my partner says Joe's Pizza in L.A. and I hear that spot. I'm like, man, I don't know what nobody say.
You got a Joe's in L.A.?
Yeah, I go to Joe's literally orders from the L.A. That's what I'm saying.
That's the one. He's like, I said, my nigga in L.A. I said, my nigga in New York knows what's popping in New York, man, ask him. So you said Joe's, that's why he's saying
Joe's is such a solid slice. It don't matter what time you go, it's always gonna be consistent.
So I told him, I said, the only good pizza in New York, you gotta be a fat Italian nigga in the back cooking it. I said,
nah, you're not wrong though. You're not wrong though. Nah, you're not wrong, bro. But all right, I'm gonna be honest with you. The best pizza you're gonna get is either in Arthur Ave up in the Bronx or like Bay Ridge, Williamsburg, and Brooklyn. Okay. Like L&B's is fire. People debate about the like best mom and pop pizza shops.
That's why I figured like out here pizza and Chinese food is probably the most debated because a lot of Asian Chinese come straight here, real Chinese. See, ours is cooked by like.
I already know. I went out there before. I was like, "What is this?" It ain't bad. It ain't bad, but it's the same.
And so my thing is when I travel, bro, I go for culture.
Of course,
I'm not really here to party, meet bitches.
I want to see what the city about.
I want to see because these are memories I take with me and I bring back to my people. So that was big, and I just hope God just blessed me to pick the right spot, bro. I'm not gonna because we could walk anywhere.
Yeah, no, you're around everything, bro. Times Square down the block.
Like, I walked up there. Listen.
Life changed. That was your first time?
Yeah, man.
How was it?
I seen 100 police. He has been there. We're going after this. 100 police.
Yeah, no, today's the day.
Today's the day. So, bro, I went up to 42nd and 6. I went to 46 and 6. Yeah. I went over. I'm like, well, it's nice. You know what New York is to me? What? New York is a mix between downtown LA and Vegas.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that though. Nah, that means
because the big lights in the down. If you put LA and Vegas together. I said, this is
That's
LA
Manhattan
Vegas.
all the way. That's Manhattan all the way for sure.
I'm gonna keep real. Everybody out there, it don't sleep.
No, it don't. It don't. But if you want to go to the Inglewood and the Compton side, go up to Harlem, go to the Bronx.
Hey, no sweet and sour sauce. Everybody eat. Hey, I want to live in paper. But know what I will say about like where we're at right now, and this is my dudes getting money.
Yeah.
They take hospitality to a new level.
Oh, yeah.
They still with, bro. They're still with. Come fix the bed, bring you towels. Like
they get paid.
They get paid, bro. I seen a man. Look, I went to get coffee from McDonald's. The bum opened the door for me at McDonald's. I said, "Sir, I don't have cash, but I do tap or something." But bro, like it's different. Like it's really, and we'll, because I don't know. He goes to downtown LA more than me, but we don't have cabs. Do we have cabs in downtown LA?
Nah.
They have cabs.
We use Uber. Uber Lyft.
Yeah, but the traffic is horrible here, bro.
Yeah, it's bad. But this is the trick, though. If you get a cab, they take cash off rip one, so it's always gonna have some type of cash on you in New York. And then two, they set a price. So you're just gonna be like, yo, bro, here's 20. I need to get where I'm going. That's it. There's no arguing about if it take too long or whatever. You feel me? Keep it simple as that.
But see, I like him when you came for interviews. They gotta hop on the train. I love the fact that you could just hop on the train straight here. I'm like, bro, hop on the train straight here. And he's like, yeah, which one you at? I'm like, the 50 goes. I'm there. I'm like, okay. I'm like,
and for me, bro, I'm gonna be honest. I don't care how rich I get. I'm always gonna take the train to New York.
I hear stockbrokers and people on Wall Street.
Keanu Reeves takes the N train all the time.
And who's the Shia LaBeouf and all the rich dudes that live in New York, they take the train.
Why not?
Why not, bro?
It's 24 hours. It don't stop running. And 9 times out of 10, if it's like 3 a.m. and you only got to go 2 stops, why not?
So if we want to go to Harlem and get chopped cheese, what subway do we got to take?
We're on a 4. Well, we right now about a 4 line, so you just take the 4.
The 4 line?
Yeah, take the 4 up there. You be straight.
Right,
you're gonna be on the east side though. So this is the thing. New York is like Manhattan specifically is a grid. So there's the east side and the west side. The east side there's more business. West side there's more shady shit. Yeah. So that's why I was saying, like, if you was on the west side, you would have been by the homeless motherfuckers and the motherfucking the shelters. Okay. So a lot of people don't know, if you ever in New York and you on 42nd Street, once you start going to that west side, shit get weird. I'm for real, shit gets it's like Skid Row. Yeah. Okay. Like it's bad over there. Like they like tonight. I promise you, if you open the Citizens app, it's gonna be mad robberies because the west side is like that. Like it's just, and that's the thing. Everybody from New York gets mixed in. Yeah. So think about it. You might have a blood from Brooklyn, a Crip from the Bronx, and they both staying in the same shelter on the west side. Oh, so and they're gonna be friends just to get their money up type shit. So New York is weird like that too. Like it's different. The west side is very different.
I've seen so many different flavor of women. It's crazy.
Oh yeah, that's the big
my head right here. Bro, I'm talking about the most chic. I'm talking about
fly as fuck, right?
Fly as fuck. I'm like, okay, I see you. I like, bro. It's so crazy, like from, because it's like kind of like where we from an OC. Yeah. It's just a higher level version. Like I see why people pick New York.
Oh yeah.
Like I can see why it's the Big Apple. I get it. Yeah. I get it. And
but it gets better once you leave Manhattan too, though. Yeah. Because once you come to Brooklyn, you'll feel that like homeliness. You'll feel like I'm really.
Where you be hooping at? I see where you hoop.
Shit, I be all around the city, honestly. But like I hoop a lot in Brooklyn. This spot called the Post. They got 2 locations. Summit here in Midtown is cool. There's a couple gyms.
I'm coming back. I'm coming back for a regular trip too. This is just a New Year's Eve trip, man. But I'm definitely coming back for a regular trip because I do want to hoop.
New York in the summertime different too. It's total. Like if you seeing girls now, it's gonna be everyone outside.
I like
summer 2024.
Yeah. I know. Listen,
everyone outside.
They Dominican, Puerto Rican things be different.
I'll take you to Wash Heights in the summertime. You gonna get married, bro. You gonna get married. Yo, Wash Heights. I'm gonna tell you something. La Marina in like 2014, 2015 was Puff pulled up on a yacht to La Marina. La Marina is a club that's on the beach side. You could pull up in a yacht type shit. Like, yeah, it was different. Okay. People was wilding. Like it was different. It was a different era at La Marina.
How is it growing up here with the culture? Like, cause y'all got so many different races, bro. Like,
that's the thing.
So many different languages.
Yeah, that's the thing. Honestly, like, it's gonna sound crazy, but it's classism here. It's not really the culture type shit. So for me, it's like if you broke, everybody broke. Yeah. But at the same time, you might live on the block of a fucking millionaire. Yeah. So it's so weird how that shit worked. Like I grew up in the projects most of my life. I grew up with everyone. There was white people, Asian, Spanish, Black. Okay. Everyone was there. It was just everybody was just like, yo, we all fucked up. We never overthought it. We never thought like, oh, he Asian, we don't fuck with him or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And for me, it's just you fuck with everybody. You fuck with who fuck with you the most.
That's weird when you come to the West Coast. We all broke and they still be racist. Yeah. Bro, listen. Different. We broke. Mexicans, whites still hate us, bro. Yeah, you be like, we not it, bro. Listen, bro. We don't even be tripping on them, bro. They hate it. So let me ask you a question, because this is something that on the West Coast we see for y'all. What is Big Pun to you?
Big Pun's one of my favorite rappers of all time. Big Pun's a legend. I think, especially I'm Puerto Rican, so that means a lot to me. Yeah. He's from the Bronx. He's from New York. The first Latin rapper to go platinum. Yes. Like that's huge to me. So to me that he matters a lot, and even down to the wordplay, the lyricism, fast rap, like and he battled.
Like he had a pop song, bro. I'm not a player. Don't want to be a player nowhere. That's a chart topping song, and I always ask Latin artists that because they overlook Big Pun a lot.
I think it's just because, as a New Yorker, I emphasize on him a lot, but I could see why people other places wouldn't.
I can't see, bro. I like that, bro. Even as I'm not Latin, bro, but that was one of my joints, bro.
You know what it is though? It's like it's what resonates with people the most. Yeah. And I was gonna bring this up when we talking about Cali. Like when I go to Cali, I'm not Puerto Rican. I'm Mexican. They call me Mexican off rip. They don't give a fuck. They'll never be like, I've done.
Even after they hear you
all my homies. No, I'll tell my homies like, hey, bro, I'm Puerto Rican. Now you Mexican, bro. Like they don't care out there. It's hilarious.
But see, we do. Black people once you Puerto Rican, bro. Oh, that's different.
Yeah, but everybody else I deal with, they don't want to hear that.
Let me tell you something that's different. I've been to Puerto Rico.
Oh yeah, I love it.
When you go, bro, they don't ask you what you are. They just treat you like a Puerto Rican because
it's just vibes.
All of us in here look like a Puerto Rican. There's a Puerto Rican that look like every one of us in Puerto Rico.
I'll tell you this right now. There's Chinese Puerto Ricans in Puerto Rico that speak better Spanish than me.
Yeah, bro. It's fast too. It's fast. But yeah, no, bro. I always tripped on that. And like even Fat Joe, bro.
Yeah,
legend. Bro, I fuck with Fat Joe. Listen. The Fat Joe, you know that rap now, but I remember Fat Joe. He used to rap like Wu-Tang. Yeah. Like he had bars. Then he got that pop, that Scott Storch pop shit going. That lean back. That's that's cool. But I remember when he first started, that Jealous One still envy Fat Joe.
Joe's a legend too, man. Like that's the beautiful thing about New York. There's so many legends, and it just depends how entrenched you get in the culture. Like with me, like I love Cali. Like I look up to like Mac 10. Dub C, like those are artists I fuck with because I care about the art of hip hop. A lot of people don't look further than what's hot or what they know
I'm
at that
AZ
moment.
Fan, Mac Geronimo, Lost Boys.
Shout out to AZ. Last night he had a show at SOPs. I was there. Shout out to AZ.
You should have hit. Why you didn't hit my line, man?
It was last second. It was last second. It was last
you
second.
Playing,
no, it was last
you
second.
Playing.
I swear it was last second.
Where's it at tonight besides Times Square?
Honestly,
get us in the 4040 Club VIP.
We go.
I don't want to go. I'm not even.
If you ask, I'm gonna go. We could go.
He's not 21 though.
So
okay.
See, all right, I'm gonna put you on New York. I don't know how LA clubs are because I know y'all be closing at 2 and shit. But like,
it's
New
5
York,
a.m.
Look, New York. No, not even just the time shit. Like, if you know somebody, you good. Like I'm gonna tell you right now, the trick to New York, all the security live in the hood. All the security guards that work in the clubs live in the hood, and they know somebody. So they gonna either fuck with you because they know you from the hood, or they gonna be on some, all right, I ain't trying to have no problems when I go home.
Hey, yo, you in the my man. Hey, yo, my man. And for the record, I do got on some Butters, some Timbs. I'm being very stereotypical. I don't know if I laced them right, but they on.
No, they good. You like a New Yorker.
Yeah.
If I never met you and I see you walking down the street, I'm like, oh, he might be from Queens. He might be from the Bronx.
There you go, B.
You know what I mean?
There you go. Hey, I said, listen, when I booked the flight, when I booked the room, I said, need those. I need a reason, B. I said I need a reason.
But you know what though? It's crazy. You walked around, they feel good in these streets, right?
I haven't walked outside with them.
Because
listen, I'm gonna walk out after this. But when we did our first walk, I said, man, them motherfuckers, they hurt. I'm flat with it, bro. I said, hold on.
I feel you.
I said, I gotta break a name for. I said, maybe in the interview, I said, y'all put my art support. I said, after this, I'm gonna walk around the block. If they feel good, I said we'll hit Times Square.
Shits is the perfect for this terrain though. Like walking in New York, honestly, wearing boots makes a lot of sense because there's so much. The streets be fucked up.
Oh yeah, the streets. No, listen, bro. Y'all got a crazy way of living, bro. Yeah. Y'all just walk out in the street. Y'all don't care about that. I'm like,
don't care what cars do or nothing.
Nah, you just keep moving. Like New York is always on the go. That's why like. We told them earlier with like celebrities on the train. Nobody will give a fuck because it's like I got shit to do. Yeah. Everyone got something to do in here, so nobody pressed about nothing. Like it's kind of hilarious because I be seeing celebrities all the time and people don't care.
I just seen 2 celebrities and no one even bothered.
Yeah, nobody even cared.
And one of them didn't look as good as she looked in person. I just seen Issa Rae.
Oh, word?
Yeah, downtown.
I'm not even shocked by that.
I've seen Issa Rae and look, I don't know the chubby little comedian chick, but it was Issa Rae, and I said, that's Issa Rae. And I just walked off.
Yeah, keep it moving.
Yeah,
that shit regular.
It's regular. She looked regular. I'm like, don't shout to her. Don't chop that up.
New York's one of those cities where like you could be a celebrity and nobody really notice. Like so that's the thing, right? The difference between a motherfucker get money in the hood and a rapper's no difference because they both gonna be wearing chains, they both gonna be in the same outfits, and they both gonna be in the same spots.
I'm telling you right now.
9 times out of 10, you
if
don't even know.
If a nigga got a car in New York, he the crazy got super money because you don't need a car. But if you got a car, you got a car in New York, you either live upstate New York,
Queens. Yeah. It depends your neighbor, because this is the thing, like New York is so weird with the landscape, because you could live in the Bronx, but there's cul-de-sacs and there's like gated communities in the Bronx that you would never know existed. Okay. Same thing with Queens, like where DJ Envy live in Queens, that shit is cut off. You would not know it was there.
Envy, you know what you got going on, Envy. Envy, and you know what you got. Hey, listen, it's not my business, Envy. You know what you got going on, Envy. Shout out to Envy.
Facts.
But yeah, no, I definitely want to come back when I got time to really just explore and stuff, man. But what you got going on? What you got coming up next? I seen you had a lot of stuff on your page. I really couldn't tap in.
Nah, it's all good. Shit just been hectic, man. We dropped me and my brother Scott dropped the Super Effective 2.
I seen
that. We dropped that shit. We dropped the Super Effective 1 at the beginning of the year. Second album's out now.
That's a sweater, right? Show the sweater.
Yeah. You feel me? If you're an artist, you gotta wear your merch everywhere you go.
I tell dudes that they don't know about that. Promote yourself top notch.
Exactly. But yeah, man. Drop that. We just sold out this venue for 300 people, which was cool. Cause my city's weird, man. I don't know how it is. When I go to LA, it's different. I'm not from there. So people kind of want to see me because they don't see me out there. And I feel like that's anywhere. Like if you stay in your city,
out of towners get more love than people in town.
Yeah, no matter what.
And I got homies. I'm from a big ass hood. Niggas don't come see me now.
Same. Like if you think about it, right? I lived in the projects my whole life. There's like 2,000 people in every building, and I know almost everybody. They don't come to my shows. And that's being in New York.
Y'all throw block parties.
We do, yeah.
We can't throw block, bro. I be seeing y'all be having mad, crazy block parties with real DJs and shit.
Yeah, for sure. That's why we came up. Like as a kid, that was normal. And you know, New York is interesting because we're so like condensed, right? But it still be that block versus block. Like, oh, you from over there? Well, fuck you. And it's like, damn, we only live 2 blocks away. Like, at least normally, from what I've seen in LA, like, neighborhoods kind of be spread out to some extent.
Yeah, you got streets, so this might be the 60s, might be the 30s.
Yeah, no, it's not like that over here. It's like, yo, you live like, right now we on 53rd. Oh, you live on 52nd? Fuck you. Like, bro, we 1 block away. Like, what? Like,
what surprised me was, God bless me, because there's no snow, and it's like, the degree is perfect here, bro.
Yeah, you're very
It's like warm.
You want to? You ever seen snow before?
Yeah, I've seen snow.
Okay. Like, well, you know, because I moved from OC to Illinois.
Oh, okay.
So it was lightly snowing, but I got some snow there. It's actually colder there than it is here.
Yeah.
So, but I'm glad we got the experience because we were able to walk around and just chill. But
that's the good thing about New York right now. Honestly, like the weather is. I'm not gonna say perfect, but it's not unbearable. Like when I was a kid, it would be below 0 right now. Snowstorms, you ain't going nowhere.
Yeah,
you ain't going nowhere.
And it's crazy because for me, it's just a little personal note. I should sit in my cell, bro. I did, I did 8.5 years in prison. I sit in my cell watching New York Times Square on the Dick Clark show, watching the Vice.
And now you about to go look at that shit in
person. So you feel
me?
So
that's progression,
bro. This is my boys, bro. Listen, I'm gonna tell y'all, every nigga in prison watch that.
For real?
That's all we have, bro.
I wasn't locked up during that time. When I went, I wanted to ask you, right? Yeah. So I went to Rikers. Rikers is very different from over there.
Yeah. Y'all setup is different.
Very different.
So with y'all, it's weird because y'all go to jail, which is Rikers Island.
This is how it really goes. We get arrested, we go to the bookings.
The precinct.
The precinct, then bookings.
The 17th precinct is right here.
Yeah. So we have precincts. That's like they'll hold you overnight sometimes. But 9 times out of 10, they send you to the bookings. Now the bookings is different because it's kind of like county. You know how everybody just go to county?
Yeah.
It's like that. So that's bookings for us, and then you get sent off to wherever you're about to go.
Okay.
But it's fucked up because in bookings, you might be stuck there for 2 weeks, and you only supposed to stay there a week.
Okay.
But they'll leave you though. If you do some dickhead shit, they throw your papers under. Now you waiting a whole nother week. Okay. If you go there on a Friday, you're not coming out till Monday.
Okay.
Like it's fucked up. And then from there, they'll send you to either Rikers or up north or wherever you going.
Okay.
Sometimes they'll send you to Rikers just because you've been in the bookings too long.
Okay, so what? Rikers is a prison?
Rikers is
or a jail.
I would say a prison. Yeah.
How many years can you do in Rikers? Can you do life in Rikers?
No, you cannot do life in Rikers.
Okay,
you can do years. Most people wait for pending. Like I think under 5 years, I believe.
Because upstate for y'all is what y'all got
penitentiary. You up there?
Okay, so
you staying there for like 15, 10.
Okay,
yeah.
So that's different for us. So for us, we got city jail, county jail, and prison.
Oh, so it's just
straight
boom. Okay.
County you can do sign time a year.
Gotcha.
Everything else is prison. Okay. But you can wait in county for years pending case.
Yeah, type shit.
But see, y'all setup is different. Y'all go in there, it's every man for himself.
Oh, 1,000%.
See, where we from, we got cars. So it's Crips, Bloods, Hoovers, gangsters.
Oh, they split y'all up off
red. Mexicans, whites.
So if they don't fuck with you, would they throw you in the wrong one?
Well, they can, but we run this shit.
Got you.
So if you came in, right, it's you be in a crazy position because you're Puerto Rican.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure
they gonna want me to rock with the Mexicans.
They but you can be like, I fuck with everybody. I don't hate blacks. I don't hate whites.
Facts.
Still, you gonna fall under other, which is a perfect spot for you.
Got you.
Because other means you can fuck with anybody.
Got you.
Which is cool, you know what I'm saying? I don't vindicate no one going to prison, so don't go to prison.
Yeah, but if you gonna go, you should know this shit.
You should know this shit, you gonna go. But yeah.
So that's kind of like, so in New York, it's not racial at all. It's just more gangs and blocks. Yeah. So when you get the Rikers, you might be like,
you gonna go with the Crips or whatever Crips. Yeah. You like, I heard they got the Woos,
the Chos, all that shit.
Yeah, no.
That's another thing too. Like, man, gangbanging in New York is so strange to me. I feel like in LA it's very upfront. It's like, hey, I'm from Hoover and this is this, right?
Yeah.
Hey, I'm from Pyro, this is this. Yeah. Simple as that, right?
Yeah.
In New York, a motherfucker be like, yeah, I'm non-Trey, but I fuck with the Woos. And it's like, but you're not supposed to. Like, I thought it was beef. I thought, like, what's going on?
See, California is sort of like that, but
it's like
not.
that too, but
it's like so.
But it's known. I feel like like, oh, no, these two fuck with each other. As simple as that.
If we like if you got a beef with somebody, personal, it don't matter. But if y'all got hood beef,
got you.
So like we from the hundreds,
got you.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We not necessarily beef with whatever you beef with, but you the homie, so we gonna ride with you. But y'all do have a different level of game bang. I'd be like,
it's different, bro.
Because who is it that has Christian Bloods when they said? I forgot.
Shit. There's a few, bro. Like, honestly, it's all mixed up, bro.
Yeah,
like,
I was just seeing that. And
it's all mixed up, bro. Like,
but it's crazy because y'all got the Crips that beef with the GDs as well.
That's another thing. When I was growing up, there was no GDs. Now I know they all show up.
Yeah, GDs.
And there's this weird thing where like a lot of kids. I mean, this is everywhere, but like kids emulate what they see, and a lot of younger 14-year-olds, 15-year-olds are like, they'll be like GDK, and it's like, bro, you're not even in this shit.
Of Pop
like,
Smoke and Fabio Foreign and the whole.
But it'll be like, bro, you're not even in this. Like, you don't even have older brothers or uncles in this shit. You just saying it because it's cool. Like,
that's where music is going, bro. And that's what I don't like about music. I tell my son all the time, I'm like, bro, someone's gonna get hurt because you're just saying some shit on the song,
bro. In New York, people, and it's a thing. New York, like, having a gun in New York is hard. Number one, two, shooting a motherfucker is even harder. But it happens every day.
But his thing is, when I was coming up, New York was the stab capital. Y'all stabbed people
because it was easy.
And I was thinking of some $150 beat. I got the ops.
Nah, now more than ever, you getting hit up. Like, well, there's this one drill rapper in the Bronx that got killed. His name was Naughty or some shit like that. They dissed him.
They talk about him crazy.
Yeah, and it's like, bro, in my head, it's like, yo, bro, he was. What, 13?
Yeah,
or some
young.
Like, how he 13 and everybody talking crazy about him? And he got stabbed. He got stabbed up on the train.
He has been winning once.
I don't know, bro. Like, Bronx, that's another thing. Like, me growing up, right, I would travel a lot. I would always go to, like, Harlem, Soho, Bronx, because I just like meeting people, getting around. But usually, people from my block only knew my block.
Yeah.
They didn't leave the hood. Like, if you lived in the Star, you maybe went downtown Brooklyn for your birthday and came back. Like, you ain't go too far. So that's it's crazy. Like, to see kids from the Bronx beefing with kids from Queens and they never even seen each other is weird.
You know what might surprise you? You know who my favorite Bronx artist is?
Who?
A Boogie, man.
I fuck with A Boogie though.
High Bridge, man.
That's A Boogie. Yeah,
I like. You know why I fuck with him so tough, bro?
He put a magnifying glass on High Bridge because nobody's paying him on the High Bridge at one point.
You know why? Because he keeps it his lane.
Yeah.
Bro. I like Don Q too. I like Don Q.
He can rap.
He can spit. He can rap. I like with him, but I like A Boogie, man. It's like it's something different about A Boogie, bro. But
nah. A Boogie. He's solidified, bro. He got to do the shit at the Yankee Stadium. He's good.
No, he's good. Yeah. He's a classic rapper, but I just think that a lot of critics go hard on New York rap because of the drill.
I mean,
the trap, because they say it's not New York.
It's not us.
It's not, but bro.
It is, but it's not.
Y'all the one that made it popular.
Facts. See, this is my thing, right? With drill rap, I'm not a fan of it, but I listen to it because I want to know what's going on in my city. Like, I feel like
it's banned, ain't there? Isn't it banned? Didn't the mayor ban it?
Yeah, the mayor's a fucking goofball though, bro. I'm not gonna lie. His son rap and he be in the club. I'm for real. He be in the clubs introducing his son to rappers and shit. Like, he's a goofball, bro. And he was a cop. So he really not in the betterment of the people.
Yeah.
He's in the betterment of pockets and police and shit. But with drill rap, I'm not a fan of it because it's like, bro, we come from, don't get me wrong, hip hop beef has always been a thing. The bridge is over. Like this has been a thing. Yeah. But it was like lyricism, people really going at each other. Now it's like every op dead, and it's like, bro, how many ops you got, bro? Like, and all of them sound like Batman. All of them sound like they're trying to do a Batman impression on like the weirdest samples. I'm not a fan of it at all, but I understand this is the youth expressing themselves too.
I think to me is when I seen it. I mean, when I first seen it was Pop.
Yeah,
Pop Smoke.
Pop's so different, bro.
But it was the voice, bro. Listen, because what Pop to me was, cause I said, man, Pop was 50 Cent mixed with DMX.
Yeah, he had
if
that energy.
You take 50 Cent mixed with DMX, bro. Yeah. The voice and how his imagery, and then the side note, you flip it and put Fabio is like the Jay-Z Diddy of drill.
I feel you.
Not so much lyricist, but he's more flashy and he made it sound
bravado
and the bravado, and they worked in tandem. Yeah. So 22 G's and all them, they came after, they make that whole little thing. So I think that when people start latching onto it and they start rocking with King Von and all them, it just exploded. And now NY drill became a genre of music. And now a lot young NY artists are saying this is the way out the hood. So that's why on the outside.
And the labels is looking at it that way too, though.
Come on,
the labels
man.
Is looking for that.
Victor made money off of that. Mace made money off of that. So they're saying, hey, let's go grab this dude. And I understand it because if I was really from New York,
that's what you're looking for,
At my age, I'd be like, man, this ain't real lyrical rap. Come on, man, I'm talking about Nas, Jay-Z, Big, Busta, like.
And the thing is, those guys are still going. Those guys are still going. Nas just dropped the album. Bust just dropped the album.
I'm gonna tell you like this: out of all the dudes still rapping at the top, the only two I really think are still holding their own, as in still innovating, going with the times, is Nas and Jay. Yeah, because they can get on songs with other dudes younger and kill like what Nas do with Hit Boy.
Yeah,
crazy.
It's crazy. I love Nas, but his beat selection was really bad for a big percentage of his career, and then he met Hit Boy, and it's been
because he was picking beats based on what he liked. For what Hit
Boy's like, nah, you need this. You need this. And
Kanye couldn't even tell him what he needed.
Facts.
Hit Boy was like, nah, we can't do this, bro. Because with Jay, bro. Yeah. Back in Jay heyday, he never did a song with Future and DJ Khaled. Facts. But now Jay was like, Future. I got the keys. Yeah. Jay would have never did no shit like that.
I feel like Jay's one of those. I mean, he's one of my favorite rappers all the time. So he's one of those guys that is just like, if you even get Jay to breathe on your track, you are on. Yeah. This is a blessing. So when he gets on some shit like that, it's like, oh, this is a moment.
Bro, I'm gonna tell you something.
It's a moment every time.
I've been a fan of Jay since 22 Twos with Big. So I'm old enough to be part of the Tupac Big Beef and see it, and before that and all that, and understand that even the flavor in your ear, that remix, you know what I'm saying? That era to where I used to listen to East Coast hip hop a lot. Yeah. Big Wu-Tang fan. The Triumph video was like classic. Yeah. Niggas, he don't even know about the Triumph video.
Yeah. What?
He don't know. He's too young.
That's crazy.
ODB.
Shout out to Young Dirty too. That's my bro. That's the homie. Okay. Yeah, shout out to Young Dirty. Yeah.
So before we get up out here, shout out to who we want to New York. We in New York right now. B. Matt, word is born. I gotta talk my shit.
Yeah, fucking shit, man. Shout out to the whole city. Shout out to Best Style Brooklyn. Shout out to me. Shout out my brother Scott. Man, shout out to it's too many people, man.
So look, before we go, also. Yeah. We got to get you out there. You going to do True Fest this year? Come out to True Fest?
Yeah, for sure.
For sure, because I know you're supposed to do it in 2020.
Yeah, yo, man, look.
I think you missed the flight.
Jamal booked me a crazy flight. He's like, yo, can you be at the airport at 6? I'm like, it's 3 in, bro. Like, what you mean? Like, I got to pack a bag? Like, he's like, yeah, and we'll figure out how I'm going to go get you back. I'm like, what? Nah, bro.
We'll get some solid details.
Not only that, got to get y'all come back out here for a show, too. Got to.
Bet. Got good. I'll bring my son too. He was supposed to do a show in New Jersey, but it was like some bullshit.
Man, New Jersey's.
It's this. Yeah. I told him. He showed me. I was like, nah. But I want to get him working with some cats out here too. So maybe I can link on Instagram. Y'all follow the link. Get some work in. Get him cracking on some stuff. We got his label. We're gonna start pushing his label too. Got him going. Definitely gonna build ties with out here in New York because. Bro, just walking around, I was like, man, it's different.
Bro, let me tell you something. New York, you could really walk down the block and meet $1 million and change your life.
I see that.
You can meet the right person just walking down the block.
Because the elements of Manhattan, if y'all ain't come, if you listen, if y'all have a little bit of money, you want to be safe, just come to Manhattan.
Yeah, facts.
Just come to Manhattan because when you walk, like when we was walking, bro, no one's not jumping out your way getting scared.
Nah,
They're
yeah.
just in their own lane.
Yeah.
They're just like, hey,
But that's the thing though too about the shorties. Like they be so hyped you even talk to them because most of them don't get talked to anymore. Like
I believe that.
yeah,
I believe
back
that.
in the
Last
day,
night.
yeah, back in the day,
Yeah.
hey, you feel me? We was on that time, and now because it's cancel culture shit, nobody bothers girls. They just like, all right, cool.
All right,
but
cool.
if you stop one, they be hyped. They be like, oh my god, like they be. Yeah.
Bro, I just see a couple different flavors. See, I'm an accent dude. When I hear the accent, like, where you from? I'm from
Oh yeah, and that's the
Utah.
thing. It's the thing too. You in Midtown, so you literally meeting. You have a buffet of every type.
Yeah.
Like, everyone in the world comes to New York.
Yes, sir.
Especially on New Year's Day. So you gonna run into name a mix of human being you want to meet. They are outside now.
Right
like,
now.
Yeah, like it's crazy like that.
So we about to get up out of here, man.
Yeah,
Look, thanks for the interview, bro.
Nah, come
hey,
on, it's only right.
Hey, listen.
It's only right.
When I say no somebody in New York, I know somebody in New York. No, but we out of here, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
Let's go. Peace. Hey, no, that was dope. Hey, I'm glad I thought about that though, because he was the first person I thought about. So I was like, man,
man, appreciate it.
But nah, definitely, yeah. He told me about.